Yeah, so you know my online journal. So this is a trade I took last month, actually in January, the end of January, on a rig. And you see, as you see right here, I bought
Mhm.
17 contracts. Hold on. 17 contracts, price of 200. So I invested a total of $223. My average fill price of all my
Mhm.
contracts was $13. My average exit price of all my contracts was $44.
Mhm.
So basically, I turned 223 into
Mhm.
760. So I made
Oh wow.
$538, which is 241%.
Mhm.
But the cool thing is, notice the cool thing is that this was a swing trade, and at first it started working against me, but because I had time, it came back. So
Mhm.
let me erase, annotate, clear. So so notice, right, the date when I got in January 18th,
Mhm.
at 8:44, and then I got out February 3rd at 10:26. And this was the trade that, if you notice, like, look, I bought some of them. I bought my first batch of 10 at 16. Like right
Mhm.
here.
Mhm.
Let me annotate. I bought my first 10 contracts at $16 a piece. That's why it cost me 160. And then I kept buying them at different prices.
Mhm.
Like if you notice, I bought I just kept buying contracts. I bought some at 13, see 17,
Mhm.
11, 7. Then I bought a bunch of them at 7. You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So that's what brought my average price down, because at first my average price was 16, but as you can see,
Mhm.
price became 13
Mhm.
because I kept buying cheaper ones that averaged out the whole lot. So now, so now if you notice, like when I sold it, my last contract, I sold for 78 and I
Mhm.
bought it for $7.
Mhm.
So that last contract was 1100% gain on just
Mhm.
on just that last one, because you can see some of them I sold for 70, I sold for 65, I sold two of them at 60. Mind you, my average price is 13. So this is why I made 241% on this trade. But here's the remarkable part. If you go to on the chart and look at when I was in it and how much it moved. So let's go to rig. Okay, so yeah, so between these two dates right here, let me go on like on 1 hour, see better. So as you can see right here, these two vertical lines, I got in Wednesday, January 18th. I got out Friday, February 3rd. So that's about 16 days. So what's cool, you can use this ruler tool, because right here, this purple dot, that's where I got in, and this purple circle right here, that's where I got out. I don't know if you see it.
Mhm.
So you can use this ruler tool, measure your entry and your exit, and it'll give you information on everything. So like right here, I put it right here, and then it'll tell me, look, it took me 16 days,
Mhm.
and the stock went up 19.16%. Did you see how much the option went up?
You see from.
Oh yeah, I gotta go on another screen. Right here. Do you see it?
Mhm.
So the stock went up 16%.
Mhm.
My option went up 241%.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And this is why with stock options, you can make more with less. So
Mhm.
now let me go back to the chart. So yeah, and I can see, the amount of time it took me. So to me, that's why it was remarkable, because the whole time, look what happened after I got in, April. Dropped on me. But guess what?
Mhm.
I got time.
Mhm.
And look what
Cause you,
happened. It
cause
came
you
back
had it
on me.
far out. Mhm.
And I could probably, and if I had more time, I could have made more money. But that's okay.
Mm.
That's okay. I'm satisfied.
Wow, that was good.
So imagine you have a busy schedule. This is how you trade.
Mhm.
You don't have to look at it every day. Because what I did, I bought a contract with 3 weeks of time on it. And that's how I was able to hold it all this time, almost a month. So learning but the only way I was able to do that was by looking at the bigger time frame. Like if I look on the weekly, like you know, I was like, because on the weekly I think it was like, you see, so imagine I seen this.
Mhm.
Imagine seeing something like this replay. You see this. Oh no,
Mhm.
one more. You see this. This is what I seen.
Okay.
So I'm like, nah, because we broke out from this level and we're continuing strong.
Mm. Okay.
So I knew that this can keep going, and I had to probably go on the monthly to really see what target this can go up to. Yeah, I was on the monthly. Yeah, I remember.
Mm.
Because you see how this red bar right here?
Yes.
I'm like, we can at least come back up there.
Mm. Okay.
That's how I had my target. And then that's how I was able to, capitalize. And
Wow, that was
you
good.
look at where I got out, right there. You see that the purple dot right
Yeah.
there? Where I got out. So I knew that would have been a decent target, and that's basically how I executed on it.